So it's away we go then. Fernandez. And it's McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And Fernandez. And here's Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Look at... And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal.
Well, Peter, it's a welcome lead, whatever way it came.
Martinez proves too strong. Picked out, brilliant chance! You've got to be quick to recover this. That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? McAllister. That's tidy. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No way through, so back it comes. That pass has been well intercepted. Martinez. Great ball, and he's in here. They're urging him to shoot. Real chance! And a neat finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Montiel. Fernandez. And this is Messi. So much time and space here. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's found a way through. Out of play for a goal kick. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's...
There's the shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
De Paul. Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Might be chance for a shot! Argentina have their 3rd corner. Messi plays it short. Jordan have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. Forced to go back. He's having a pop!
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
McAllister. Good pressure, determined, intense. He's had it taken off him.
This is the time you need that pace.
Montiel making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice control. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero, this is promising.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Oh, that's a key interception. Medina gets on his bike and on the move. Medina. Romero gets over and intercepts. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it out wide. Has to go back here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Not the most accurate pass. He's having a shot! Now, and again! Oh, terrific save.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jordan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Martinez. He might be in here. Takes the shot. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Argentina certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez powering forward here. And here's Messi. Messi driving forwards. To Paul! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Número 7.
Argentina are having a ball here. Oh, this looks sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi, steaming on, and he shoots! Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Messi. Oh, he's got a... Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Messi.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Great vision. He is through here. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! And he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Shot a goal! It's in! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Convertido en el minuto 42. Número 10.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. He's picked his way through. So no flag here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Se agregarán 3
No
minutos al
way he
tiempo
was going to be
reglamentario.
out-muscled. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Could move up a gear here. Fernandez. Montiel. Messi. He's found some decent chance! And there's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Martinez. And for the first half, that is that. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Argentina enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. We're on the move again. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That's a good foray he's making. Good ball, good take.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react. De Paul! That pass isn't the best. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's not an especially good pass, that. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister going forward. McAllister! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Almada does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's running through. Romero. Montiel. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Medina gets across and deals with it. That's good running with the ball. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And this is Messi. Shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. The corner count is rising, that's 6. And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! Jordan are looking to go forward now. McAllister charging forward, the ball at his feet. Brilliantly cut out. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well measured. Medina. And he's had it nicked away. That has ended up in no man's land. Martinez. And it's made its way to him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Montiel promptly onto that, and that is that. De Paul given the lift of his goal. Montiel running with the ball. Very nicely done. Medina. And that's a good... And Martinez! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Jordan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Quality ball. Almada. Medina. That's a good run down the left. Shapes to shoot! Foot in. Oh, good. Takes a shot! And he scores! No, flags up on the far side.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. De Paul. It'll be a throw-in. Medina. And it's Fernandez. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Messi. De Paul. And this is Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Big chance! Now that was quite some save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
It's a lucky seventh corner. De Paul! Jordan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Messi. Almada. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jordan have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Great chance! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Can he finish? And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Messi!
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And that's past the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Shot! Oh, shooting chance! And he's quick to get rid.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
DePaul. That is good alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's put paid to the danger. Taken back almost at once. Pass somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's managed to get free. And the ball is out of play.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Oh, good-looking ball. He has found the way through. He's in a great position. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Jordan get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. 4 extra minutes. Now the ball's gone astray. Romero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Montiel. Back in possession and ready to go again. De Paul. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi, very much the hero in this game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.